Hi everyone, in this video I'll walk you through how to design this little stool in FreeCAD. I'm going to show you two ways to make an outward angle body. One with the Boolean tool, one with the Additive Pipe. And show you a quick trick to cut mortise. And how to mirror the leg for other orientation. Okay, let's get started. First create a new file and go to the sketch workbench. Create a new sketch, select the XZ plane. It's the front view, then draw the construction line for the bottom face of the seat. Then toggle the define line, draw a rectangle, and change the mode to 3 corners, then draw the profile of the leg. And here, if you find the selection color is not clear, you can go to the preference. Then go to selection and change the selection color. Then apply it. OK. Next, select these 2 points, constrain the vertical. Then constrain these 2 points to be symmetrical. And add a dimension. Set the distance between these 2 lines to be 20. And the height of the leg to 80. Then the seat length to 168. And the distance of this one to 20. Close the sketch. Next, let's create another sketch. And select the YZ plane. It's the side view of the stool. Draw a reference line. And set the length to 120. Then change the line mode and draw a rectangle. Go to 3 corners and draw the side profile of the leg. Then make these 2 points to be symmetrical. Next, add dimension. Set the distance between these 2 points to be 15. Let me move the bottom point a little bit. Then add the distance between these 2 points to 10. And the distance between these 2 lines to be 20. And the last one is the height of the leg. Set it to 80. Close the sketch. Now we have 2 profiles for the leg. Next, go to the part design workbench. Create a new body and add a datum plane. Then go to the origin and select the XY plane as a reference. Then offset 80 mm in the Z direction. OK. Then select the datum plane and create a new sketch on it. Next, draw a rectangle. Go to the pull-down list, select the centered rectangle, and input the length to 168, width to 120. Close it. Then select the sketch and go to pad. Set the length to 20. Now let's rename it as seat. Press the F2 key to rename it. Then create another body and create a bind shape of the leg profile. Then hide the sketch and select the bind shape. Pad on it. Go to the right view, drag the arrow to define the length. Click OK. OK, let's continue. Add another body and select the face, create a bind shape. And pad on it. Then go to the front view, reverse the direction, drag the arrow. Click OK. Next, go to the Boolean tool, add body, then change the mode to common. Click OK. Then we have the leg body, and next we are going to create a Tenon on it. and create a bind shape on top face of the seat. Then draw a sketch on this face. Go to the projection tool and change the mode to be construction line. Select the edge of the leg. Then go to the external intersection, select the top face. Now we can hide the bind face and draw a guideline on the point and the top reference line. Then make this line and this point coincident. Close the sketch. Next, create a sketch on the top of the leg and go to the external projection. Toggle the line and make the rectangle to be reference. Then draw a rectangle for the profile of the tenon. And add dimension, set the width to 8 and the distance between these two lines to 6. Close the sketch and select the profile. Go to the Additive Pipe tool. Then click on Object. Select the guideline. Then click OK. Here we can press the F2 key to modify the name as leg. And select the body, go to Edit, Duplicate the object, then uncheck All, and select the leg body. And select the last feature, that is the Additive Pipe. Now let's hide the original body and activate the new leg. We are going to mirror the shape. You can transform the tool shape or transform the body this time. Then click OK. Next, let's do it again, and we can only mirror the body this time. Then modify the plane. Click OK. Next, activate the seat body. Go to the Boolean tool and change the mode to cut and add body. Then click OK. You see the Boolean cut is perfect to create a mortise in FreeCAD. After that, we are going to create stretchers, create a new body. And let me show this global sketch. And create a bind shape of this face. Then create a sketch on the YZ plane. Next, go to the projection tool and make the leg profile to be reference. Then go to the rectangle, change the mode to 3 corners. Draw the section profile of the stretcher. Then add a constraint. Make the rectangle be perpendicular and make these two lines to be parallel. Okay, let's add a dimension and set the width to 12. The length to 15. Then add a distance between these two lines to 4. And the distance between this line and the bottom point to be 24. Then close it and go to Pad. And modify the mode to symmetrical. And type to up to face. Then select the inner face of the leg. Click OK. And next, we are going to create a tenon on both sides. Draw another sketch on the YZ plane. Now we can hide the bind shape. And go to the projection tool, select the face. If you can't select it, you can select the edge one by one, or go to the section view and select the face. Next, toggle the defining line and draw a rectangle in 3 corners. Then let's add a constraint, make these two lines to be parallel, and add a distance between these two lines to 2. and the width of the Tenon to 8. Okay, close the sketch and go to Pad. Change the mode and the type, then select the outer face of the leg. Okay. Now let's rename it as the stretcher X. Next, create a new body for the stretcher in the Y direction. And show the global sketch, make the face to be bind shape. This is the reason I make these two sketches in the global environment, so we can copy the shape from time to time. Okay, let's continue and draw a rectangle in 3 corners. Then make these 2 lines to be perpendicular. And make these 2 lines to be parallel. Then add dimension and set the width of this stretcher to 12. And the distance between these 2 lines to 4. Let me modify it. Okay. Then the distance between the points and this line to 5. And the length of this rectangle to 15. Okay, let me hide the shape and go to Pad and change the mode, then the type. Here select the inner face of the leg, click OK. Then create another sketch on the XZ plane. Go to the projection tool and make this face as the reference. Then draw a rectangle. And go to the 3 corners, then draw the rectangle. Next, add a constraint. Make these 2 lines to be perpendicular, and these 2 lines to be parallel. Then add dimension, set the width of the Tenon to 8, and the distance between these 2 points to be 2. Close the sketch. Then go to Pad. Change the mode to symmetrical, and type to up to face. Then select the outer face of the leg. Okay. Now we have the stretcher in the Y direction. Okay, next we are going to create a mortise on the leg for the stretchers. So let's clone these 2 stretchers. Because the stretchers are finished, we can use the clone tool to duplicate. Now activate the leg. Then go to the Boolean operation, add the body, and select the body 1 by 1. And change the mode to cut, click OK. For the outward angled furniture, there are 2 different orientations for the legs. So next, clone the leg. We are going to create the leg on the reverse direction and name it as the leg 2. We are going to use the mirror tool in the part workbench to mirror the leg. Find the mirror tool on the toolbar. Then make sure you select the leg body. Then change the mirror plane to XZ plane. Click OK. You will see the leg on the other side, and it keeps the orange leg in the mirror. But we cannot delete it, so let's hide it. Then show the first leg. After that, create a group and move all the features in this group. Finally, we can assemble this tool. Go to the assembly workbench. Hide the group and create a new assembly. Go to the component, insert the seat firstly, and make it to be fixed. then insert the stretchers and the leg. Click OK. Next, we are going to use the fixed joint to assemble all the parts. You can select the points on both parts. Then add a constraint for the stretchers. When select the points or edge, move the cursor to adjust the orientation of the coordinate. Okay. Next, add a fixed joint for another stretcher. Select the edge and the corresponding edge on the leg. Okay. After that, we are going to insert the rest components. Here I found it's better to adjust the orientation when we insert the part. Then the stretcher in the X direction and move the body rotated. Then the stretcher in the Y direction. And the leg. I didn't insert all the parts at once. I think it's more convenient. Now we get all the parts, click OK, and add a fixed joint for the rest parts. Okay, that's all for the assembly. Thanks for watching. If you found this video is helpful, please subscribe, like, and comment. I will see you in the next one.